Ivan Perisic, it's great to speak to you. Welcome to England. Welcome to London. Welcome to Tottenham Hotspur. How excited are you for this season to start?
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm so excited. I was waiting for this moment a long time. I wanted to come in Premier so many years ago, but always something happened, and now finally I'm here, and I can't wait to start the Premier League, and I can't wait for the Saturday.
Were you close to coming to the Premier League in the past?
Yeah, I was close. I was close many. I think 2017 with Manchester, 2019 with Arsenal, to a lot of other clubs, but always something happened in the last moment. And but okay, we don't look in the past. Now I'm here, and I just want to be focused on the every day to give my best for Tottenham.
I know you've played against English clubs. I mean, you played against Spurs when you were Bayern Munich, for example. What are you expecting from the Premier League that's different from, say, Germany or Italy or Belgium, anywhere you've played before?
Yeah, I used to play against Tottenham, also with Inter and also with Bayern, and it was always tough. There were always great players to play against, and but they were always missing something, to be real to win something, and I think this year's with the new players and with a great coach that we can work hard and we can improve and we can finally get some trophies.
Speaking of that, missing something, you could make an argument it's Antonio Conte, because he is a top-tier manager. What he's achieved as even as a player is magnificent. How is your relationship like with him?
No, he was a top player, and now he's a great coach. Everyone knows about his winning mentality, and he always push his players, to give 100%. And I think only like this you can win something important, and we have to do it also this year. And like I can see every day on the training, everyone is fully focused on that, and everyone can't wait to start, and to give our best.
Yeah, and what about your role as a player on the pitch with Antonio Conte when you were with him before at Inter, and of course you won the league title, Serie A, when you were with him? What about him deploying you as that wing back position, which we're expecting you to play with at Spurs as well?
It was something new in 2019. We spoke first time when he came in Inter, and then I changed to Bayern. And then I came back again in Inter, and then, but okay, I accepted this position. In the beginning, it was tough. It was really, especially when someone with 30, 31, if you to change the position, and even I think wing back is really the difficult position. You have to attack. You have to be like a midfielder. You have to also to help to defense. You are everywhere on the pitch, and for this position you have to be ready, fully focused, and I think they are like crucial for this tactic, and but it's like I said, it's tough, but we are working hard, and we're gonna be ready.
I think one thing that's really understated is your fitness levels, because I like to watch Serie A, and you never look tired. And I'm going to make the argument that wingbacks, modern day wingbacks, have to be fitter than a midfielder because of how much ground you're covering in a game. That's just a theory of mine. And you never look tired. I would make an argument you're already one of the fittest players in the Premier League. Am I correct in saying that, you think?
Yeah, but I'm working hard, every day. I'm doing some extra things, especially at home, in the evening with my personal coach, and I like to work hard on the pitch. And if you want to keep in a good shape, with these young guys, you have to work more than them, If not, they're gonna eat you, And it's when I'm getting older, I'm figuring out that only like this you can keep on this level. And but like you said, wing backs they have the different runs. We are doing such a such a, I don't know how many, maybe more than 30 sprints per game. You know, it's not the same run like midfielders. You know, and that's the reason we have to be ready, because it's tough. It's not easy to play there.
Do you think you're out to prove a point? Because a lot of people have pointed out your age. I mean, you're turning 34 in February, halfway through the season, and some people are thinking, "Oh, that's a bit old." But based on what I've seen, it's not going to be an issue for you, is it?
No, you can just look my teammate from the national team, Luka Modric in Real Madrid. He's 37 and he's still doing unbelievable things. You know, the age is, I think this is not important. You know, it's important what you feel inside. If you have still a hunger, you know, to be competitive and yeah, to win the games. If you lose this, then you're gonna be dead. You know, and you have to keep working, pushing every day, and to wake up with the same mentality. And it's not a problem if you. Like I said many times before, you know, I want to play until 40, and like for this, I have to work every day even more than before.
And I think someone like Luka Modric, obviously an icon at Tottenham, he also proved doubters wrong because of his size. He's not the biggest guy, but he managed to become such a role model at Spurs. Did you speak to him about the club before joining?
Yeah, when I first time when I spoke with CONTE, you know, with the manager, and I called him and I asked him a few questions. Not only him, it was a lot of other Croatian players like Čorluka, Pletikos, and Kranjčar. They all four, they used to play here, and yeah, they give me some good advices, you know, about the club and also about the city. And they said to me if I need something that I can call them whenever I want. That they're gonna help me, and you know, it's not so easy to some new player to come in such a big city, you know. And but they are here for me, and yeah. Also, this I wanted to say thank you to all the guys, you know, because this is really important.
You seem to be very familiar with Tottenham as well. There was a viral clip when you first joined the club. I can't remember what month it was, but you pointed out Jamie O'Hara's name. He's a friend of the show. I work with Jamie. And people were very surprised that you were like, he knows Jamie O'Hara?
No, but it's not only with Tottenham. I used to follow Premier League also many years ago. I know, I don't want to say 100% of players, but I know a lot of players, you know, and I know all their history, where they played, you know. I like to watch football, and yeah, it's my job, it's my everything, something that I like and that I love to see also some young players now, you know, and I think it's normal.
Sounds like you want to be a manager in the future based on all your knowledge, or you play a lot of Football Manager or FIFA.
No, I don't play PlayStation, but yeah, maybe I'm gonna be manager. I would like to, but I have a lot of more years in front of me like a player, and then we're gonna speak about this later.
Okay, I'll tell you what, because of this weekend covering the Premier League, we have an ex-Tottenham goalkeeper flying into Malaysia to join us in the studio. Paul Robinson, do you remember him? Ex-England goalkeeper, Leeds, Blackburn, Burnley, I think, and Spurs.
Yeah,
so
I think he played with England in Croatia. I think when they lost 2-0, it was something happened with the pitch. I don't know.
Yeah, correct.
Him, no?
And this was about a year or two before you made your professional debut as well. So that's a good memory you have, I have to say.
It was 2000, maybe 7, 8 or something.
Yeah,
like
around that time for the Euros in 08. What about the current team? I mean, you must be excited to play with Son Heung-min and Harry Kane. You've obviously had a bit of experience with them now in pre-season. It must be amazing to think you got the Premier League top scorer.
I know, yeah, he won the Golden Boot last year, you know, but I played against Sonny so many times in Germany, and also with Inter against Tottenham, and also against Harry for the national team, and amazing players, amazing teammates, you know. They want to work hard. They scored a lot of goals. They made so many assists too, and no. Really, I can't wait to play with them, with these all guys. You know, I think we can make a great things together.
And they are very experienced. They are leaders on the pitch. Harry Kane is one of the vice captains. Hugo Lloris is a captain himself. What about yourself as a leader within this side? Because you're brand new to English football. You've never played in the league before. However, You've won the Champions League, you've won the Bundesliga, you've won the Scudetto, you've won the Belgian Player of the Year in your younger days as well. I mean, you've achieved so much. You've scored in a World Cup final. Do you view yourself as a leader within the Spurs side, even though you've just joined?
Yeah, I have a lot of experience. You know, I played in a lot of big clubs. You know, with a lot of great players, and I teach also from them a lot of things. You know, also I had 5-6 great coaches, you know, and you teach something from each of them, and you try to help to your next teammates, you know, and I think this is also important, you know, if you want to adapt quickly in one club like Tottenham now, and it's gonna help me, you know, for the future.
I can't claim to know what Antonio Conte, the manager, is planning for next season in terms of formations and so forth, but competition for places, that seems to be one key element that makes teams successful. Players have to raise their game. Do you deal with competition well if you're going to be playing as a left-sided wing-back?
Yeah, normally the team like this, if you want to be competitive, if you want to do good on the old fields, you know, in the Premier League, Champions League, you have 2 cups also here. You need to have like 20 players, and everyone has to be ready for 10 minutes, for 15 minutes, 30 minutes. You know, each game we have to be focused and to give our best. And just like this, you can do some great things, you know. And I think my teammates and me, and we are ready to do that, to be competitive and to work hard to achieve these things.
Within the Premier League itself, are there any matches in particular you're looking forward to? Because, I mean, you've played in a Milan derby, but what about a North London derby? Or even the rivalry with Chelsea? Is there any team in particular you're looking forward to facing, just because of the history?
No, the first game where I wait is Southampton now in the Saturday, you know, and then later we can speak about the derbies, the big clubs. They are the easiest teams to play. You know, you don't need some extra motivation. You know, you just go on the field, you see against who you are playing, and you are already ready. You know, the Southampton for us is the most important game, and we have to be fully focused and to make a great start.
Yeah, and of course it's going to be an interesting season. What with the World Cup happening halfway through and all of that, so. Injuries could occur, momentum could be lost, or maybe it's a chance to regroup and rebuild for the second half of the season. We really don't know. But one thing I can tell you for certain is Spurs fans are crying out for a trophy. How important is it to lift one this season for the players, for everyone that's been at the club working behind the scenes, and of course, most importantly, for the fans?
Yeah, in the last year they were so close to win something, you know, and they always miss something, and finally now I think with the new players that the great manager, we can do something important. We have to work harder than everyone. We have to run a lot. I think the other teams, they're gonna be afraid of us. You know, we're gonna be tough for all opponents, and like I said, I can't wait to play.
Yeah, as fans, we can't wait for the seasons to start. Manchester United have a new manager. Manchester City have signed a player like Erling Haaland. Arsenal have strengthened. Chelsea have strengthened. Could be the best season yet.
It's gonna be crazy. You know, everyone is excited. You know, everyone is waiting for the start Friday. I think some teams that are playing, and we're gonna watch it, and then we're gonna be ready for Saturday.
Final question. I've only got about a minute left. How do you relax? I mean, you're new to England, new to living in London. What does Ivan Perisic do when he's not training with his personal trainer at home or training on the training ground at the Tottenham Hotspur training facility?
No, for the moment, I'm here alone. You know, my family are still in Croatia on the holidays. You know, the kids they don't have a school. I was really focused this month. You know, for the trainings. I was here all the time in the training camp, and I got serious injury in the last game with Inter. You know, I was really focused for the recovery, and I think I did a great job during this summer, and now finally last 10 or 14 days I was with the team, and it's like nothing happened, and I'm really happy for this.
Okay. Do you have a message for any of the Malaysian fans from Malaysia, where I am right now?
No, keep supporting Tottenham, and I hope to see you again soon after some important victories.
Okay, perfect. Ivan, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day and good luck on the weekend.
Thank you. Bye bye.